Welcome back. Feeling good, looking good, and having energy all start in your kitchen. And I've got a great one for you today. We're talking about less fat, more filling, and I've got all the details coming right up. Before we get started, before I forget, this is a channel where you get food, fitness, and music, so you're always getting 3 great topics. Today I want to focus on food. Less fat, more filling. Check this out. I got some information from our health department, well actually from a good friend of mine, and he was reading some of these facts, and he said, you probably need to share this with your YouTube channel, your YouTubers. And I thought, okay. And then he read me the facts and I'm thinking, no, this is really good. So less fat, more filling. What does it mean? Let's get right to it. You can actually eat more food and consume less fat. These examples show you different amounts of similar foods can contain equal amounts of fat. So here is the first one. 18 animal crackers equals, ready? 1 cookie with chocolate chunks and pecans. So let me just say that again. You can either have 18 animal crackers, right? And you're still getting a lot more food, but not so much fat, versus 1 cookie with chocolate chunks and pecans. I thought that was interesting. Let's move on to the next one. If you are a bagels guy or girl, this is a good one for you. 10 plain bagels equals, what am I gonna say next? 1 glazed donut.
What?
10 plain bagels equals 1 plain donut. That about floored me. When I was in college, I used to eat like 5 glazed donuts at once. And then in college, it doesn't really matter because your metabolism is high or whatever. If you play sports, it's high. But if you don't have any kind of fitness in your life, that could be, yeah. But who's gonna eat 10 bagels at once? But you could though, right? You can eat 10 plain bagels at once. Now that's not with toppings. When you start putting stuff on top of the bagels, then it's a little bit different. Ready for the next one? Here's the next one. 4 8-ounce cups of low-fat vanilla yogurt. So this is 4 cups equals 1.5 scoop of vanilla ice cream. I'm not trying to bring you bad news, but I'm just letting you know you can have more of something that's more filling with less fat. All right, here's the next one. This is gonna get you. 3 slices of thin crust pizza with vegetable toppings equals 1 slice of pan pizza with meat toppings. It's 1 slice. So what's the lesson for today? You can eat foods with more filling and less fat. It makes sense, right? I've got some more. So those are the 4. The first one, the one that let me down was the bagels. I just couldn't get over the bagels and the donuts because 1 donut is just not enough. Who eats 1 donut? 1 glazed donut from Krispy Kremes or Dunkin' Donuts? I don't know anyone who eats 1 donut. Right, okay, so here are the next ones, all right? Remember, we're talking about less fat and more filling. I like how they say this at the beginning. They say, cutting back on fat doesn't mean you have to go hungry. Making wise food choices can help you consume more food without eating more fat. You ready for this one? This is a whole meal. 2 grilled chicken breast, green beans, and mashed potatoes. So you imagine that plate, you imagine it laid out, looks so good, equals 1 fried chicken breast. I'm so sorry, I'm not trying to bring you all bad news, but the reality is you can actually have more food with less fat. Oh, this is a good one. How many of you like popcorn? When I go into the movie theater, I smell popcorn. That's the first thing I want to get. I don't know about now, but I used to. Still is. When I do Netflix, I do popcorn. 4 cups of air popped popcorn equals 5 corn chips. That's a bummer. 5 corn chips. So that means you get to eat more popcorn. But those numbers are insane, right? 5 corn chips? Who do you know eats 5 corn chips and calls it a day? No, what are you talking about? Okay, anyways. Here's another one. More than 2 cups of 1% milk equals 1 cup of whole milk. The numbers are insane. So you can get 2 1% milk, and we do 2% milk. Which the less you go, when you go down, it starts to taste kind of watered down. So let's go to the next one. So about 83 baked potato chips. 83 baked potato chips is equivalent to one small order of French fries. One small order of French fries. 83 baked potato chips. So what are you going to choose next time? The fries, right? Because they're so good. But the idea is you can eat foods that have more filling and less fat. So cutting back on fat doesn't mean you have to go without feeling full. So I thought these were very interesting facts, and the one that really let me down was the bagels and donuts. I mean, the donut is just, let me know which one this is my favorite food. It was a letdown. Write it in the comments section. Again, we're talking about less fat, more filling, and there's nothing wrong with that. All right, so hope you guys like that. Hope I inspired you to, be more accountable, which we don't like to, sometimes do, but try to eat for filling instead of more fat. I will see you next time.